So we'll start this one, I guess. We're out of Weipa. We're on our first stop at Musgrave, which is still on the Peninsula Development Road. And we're heading to Cooktown, which is another couple of hours, 3 hours away, I think. But heading there and can't really wait to see what Cooktown's got to show. But here's the locals at Musgrave. And so she's just run off to get a little cuppa, but everything's going good on the car. So far it's all holding together. We've still got everything. Caravan's still there, and we're getting around 14 litres, I think it is. I'll have a little look. .1 litres, which is pretty good for on that Peninsula Development Road there. It's all corrugated, dusty, horrible road. And a lot of road works on the Peninsula Development Road as well. I don't know if you can see out here, but it seems like it's only a matter of time before it's going to be sealed the whole way up to Weipa, I guess. Say 10 years it'll be sealed, which is a bit, sort of takes the fun out of everything, I think, but it's going to open it up to a lot more people, so it's a good thing at the same time. Any good? So no coffee. They run out of milk or something, soy milk. But we got brekkie, so we're on the move again. We're leaving Musgrave and the friendly cows out the front. Heading on. Well, we made it here to Cooktown and we pretty much boosted down from Weipa. Stopped once or twice, nothing special, just sort of got out of there as quick as we could. But yeah, Cooktown, we're here. And this is a free, well, donations accepted campground that the Shire puts on. Like Cooktown themselves put on, which is pretty cool. It's a bit lumpy, couple of flat spots, but shaded, really good. And they have free water as well, apparently. Maximum 3-night stay, so we're gonna, I guess, set up here, make a bit of a plan of what we're gonna do and go from there. Might even use up the whole 3 nights that we have here and just have a look around Cooktown. But we'll see how we go. Let's get this unhitched and set up and go from there, I guess. Also, no damage to the caravan, just a bit dusty and dirty, but everything seems all right. Sat on around 14.1 litres on that road, the Peninsula Development Road, which is pretty good, pretty happy with that. Considering we've got flat tyres, I won't say flat, but we let them down to about 28, I think, and fully loaded, so done all right there, 14 litres. But let's get this set up. What's the plan?
I'm going for a swim because I'm really sweaty.
So yeah, we got in here and just pretty much done nothing. Had a little snooze, just chilled out really. Sort of got a little game plan for what we're going to do tomorrow, the next couple of days. And that's just have a look around Cooktown. But we're going to go and have a swim. First swim in a fair while. How long since we've had a nice swim?
4 months?
Yeah, a good
Maybe
4 months.
Longer.
Still not in the sea. It's in the local pool here, so we'll get down there. And how much is it?
$4 each. For adults, children is 2. So I might be able to
you could probably get in as a child.
$2 for me then.
So $4 each. That's pretty good. Let's get down there and have a swim because it's still 30 odd degrees. Not as hot as Weipa, but still pretty bloody close.
Muggy.
Really muggy. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So this is what $8 gets you.
Oh.
Beautiful pool.
Oh, this is like a dream.
Heated as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I was really surprised. This is where I go.
So we made it back. We took our time getting back. We just sort of had a little look around Cooktown, see what it had to offer, and there's a fair few things that we want to see here. So I think we're going to be, I guess, pushing the 3 days. But how's this little camp spot? Really good little spot. There's only one little van over there and a bus there, which they're all inside, and it's really quiet. But a bloody ripper spot here, free or donation, so how good's that? But we've got some potato wedges on the Weber here, just cooking up, but that's going to do us for the night. I mean, we'll pick it up in the morning, first thing, and tomorrow's going to be a good day. We're looking around Cooktown, so pretty excited for that. There's a load that we want to see. There's a couple of walks, Botanical Garden and potential crocodile spot that we're going to have a look at. Try and fly the drone, see some crocs or something. But we'll pick this up in the morning. Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, the next morning, and it's already 30 degrees.
I feel like it never dropped.
Nah, it's we had a quick shower with our shower thing on the roof. Worked alright.
Yeah, loving that.
Did its job. But we jumped in the aircon just because it's bloody hot. But we're heading into Cooktown, back into Cooktown, which is 2 minutes away. And we're going to do a little foreshore, foreshore walk. Get a coffee, maybe an iced coffee, and just have a look around really. Have a look along the front of Cooktown. So this is it, the first stop on the foreshore of Cooktown here. And so she's found the musical ship. So she's a bit interested in that. You know what you're doing?
No, how'd you do it? With the
There's a marimba, a drum, a tok-tok, a thongaphone, and chimes. Give us a minute, we'll try and work this out and make a little tune up.
thing.
So you don't have to use your thongs if you don't want.
It's a bit too hot for it.
We just look like idiots, but you can use that thing.
You reckon?
Yeah. It's not as good as your thongs,
No,
but
it's not really good.
it might be for something else. So it's a good idea that for the kids. Get your thongs in there.
Kids.
For the kids, yeah. Have a bash around in there, but it's a good idea, I like that. But here's the foreshore, and this is just spectacular. And here is the man the town's named after, Captain James Cook, 1728 to 1779. Which is a pretty good little statue, that one. Overlooking the ocean and the channel. So I've also just noticed as well, walking along the path along the foreshore here past Captain Cook, there's loads of these little plaques with lots of different information, different bits of information, and cool little, this one, fish and chips, cool sea breeze, a beautiful sunset with all the family. Who could ask for more? Sponsored by Mel and someone, Coventry, so they must be sponsored by the families that live here. There's loads of them. It's a cool little quirk. The Palmer family. So this little bit of art has a, oh there it is there, the Milby wall. It's a story wall. I was going to say it does tell a bit of a story. There's loads of information on there, double-sided. And it sort of walks down to the beach there. But beautiful pictures on there. Must have been, say they're done by kids.
Footprints in there.
Yeah, footprints in there.
And kangaroo ones. What are these ones?
That's really nice art, that.
What's that?
I don't know. Emu?
Maybe.
No, that's an emu there.
Well, that's kangaroo.
I'd say that'd be kangaroo, maybe. Emu. Who knows, but let us know if you know. That's what we're going to go with. Emu, kangaroo, child, adult. Or adult.
Actually,
Oh!
not bad, good size.
So all sort of leads to the last one. The Captain James Cook, like a plaque down there, and the River of Life. This can marks the spot where Captain James Cook breached his bark HMAS Endeavour on the 18th of June in the year 1770. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool that it's got a winding, the footpath all along there with all the information. So they've done well here, Cooktown. So it seems we've picked the right day, Saturday, market day. But they've got the markets in a perfect spot. So have a quick look around here, and then there's a shop up the back there, Driftwood Cafe. A quick cuppa.
Finally get my coffee 7 hours later.
So the Cooktown Cannon, even with its markings there. So yeah, what does it say that? Serial number 6391. 11. But that's pretty cool. It was last used in 1987 for Army exercise Diamond Dollar. Cannon is now fired exclusively at special events. The annual reenactment of Captain James Cook landing. That'd be really cool to see that. So she's been waiting about a week for a nice coffee, so this is going to be the place. The Driftwood Cafe. It looks really nice. So we'll give it a burn.
It's on video.
So we've come to a hill, a grassy hill in Cooktown here, and it's a big old hill with this beautiful lighthouse on it. And we'll go up there, and apparently it's 360-degree views all around. So let's get up there and have a look. First thing I'm noticing, look, they've got all these different bricks around. Of names. So that's pretty cool. I'll find out about them. But they go all the way around, all the way up there by the looks. So what an absolute beautiful view. Another plaque dedicated to Lieutenant James Cook and the crew of the Endeavour. And to all mariners. But they've got a time capsule up here for the Cooktown to be opened in 2073. But how is this view? Incredible view overlooking the town there. And the mountains on the other side of that river. Awesome spot here. Really beautiful spot. So grassy hill done, well worth it. Really beautiful views, 360-degree views. But it's 35 degrees. I think we're gonna get back down the hill, and there's a little kids water park. It's soon to be Jack and Soch water park. And we'll go from there. But apparently there's a storm coming, 3 o'clock Savo.
It's now 11, so we've got 4 hours.
4 hours of fluffing around here in Cooktown. It's still got a lot to see. We're just trying to avoid this storm.
Next up!
So on the way to the sort of beachfront kids park, I've called into the art gallery here. Local artists' work for sale. And there's an art exhibition on now. So we're just going to have a look in here. Don't know if we can film or not, but we'll see how we go. Be a bit of an eye-opener. We've just spotted out the corner of our eye a crocodile.
We won't be very good, would we? We would have been eaten.
We didn't even see that crocodile. How are we going to see a real one? But that's really cool, huh?
Ah, it's car tyres.
Yeah.
How cool's that?
And fishing net.
Fish net.
A one-way street the wrong way, just near the hospital, just beside the hospital, was lucky an ambulance didn't come through while and then after like there was an empty car, and I was driving down this street.
My vote.
So that was well worth it, the art gallery. It was by primary school to
Yeah.
year 12s.
Well, yeah, year 12.
Yeah, school kids art exhibition, and there's some bloody talent there. Really nice photos. And if you're wondering about the dots, it's the ones that you like, pretty much whack a dot on them. A dot.
A dock.
Whack a dot on them. And you could have easily put dots on near on all of them, but it's well worth it. The Cooktown Gallery, if there's an exhibition on, check it out.
Coin donation.
Yeah, gold coin donation. So if you come down the other end of, well, the foreshore, there's another foreshore, which is a lot newer and kept really nice. But imagine having those houses up there. I'm waking up to that view. But there's a water park up here, and I'm 100% going in it. You?
Yeah, I have a little run round.
Try and keep cool, but just go for a walk up this beautiful, beautiful foreshore. I don't know how much you can hear with the wind here, but the wind's just starting to pick up. And this, I'm amazed at how much Cooktown's put into this sort of foreshore. Huge big park area. And this big viewing platform. But I can't get over the views that those houses there would have. Absolutely incredible. That's such.
Why didn't you tell me?
So we feel like drowned rats now. That big one done us real good, but it's refreshing, really refreshing. So another thing they got along here, which is really cool, little exercise equipment. So you're going to be down here tomorrow morning, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how to go. It's 36 degrees and you do a workout here.
Well,
And then you can jump straight under that big bucket, I guess. Cool yourself off. But really good. There's even wheelchair ones. Handicap accessible ones. So that's really cool.
Oh, this has to be body weight.
So that's it for the waterfront. Sorry about the wind, but beautiful little spot. Barbecues, tables, plenty of little water fountains. Toilets up the corner there, and just green grass. Beautiful little spot for a barbie, picnic, what have you. Even a fish down there. Can see some sort of mullet swimming down there.
There's signs saying to stay off.
Yeah, stay off the rocks.
There's a crocs. Stay off the rocks, there's a crocs.
She's a poet and she didn't even know it. That's the one downside about living up there, trying to get up a little driveway. Poor bloke.
Kids have been naughty. Got your hair, you got to walk up.
But that's going to do us down here, foreshore. They've even got little fish length rulers. And these beautiful little decks to fish off. Oh, plenty of water as well, just water everywhere. Taps there, little fountains along the front where you can fill up your water bottles, and for the dogs. Bloody awesome little spot. So after a quick lunch, we're at Nature's Powerhouse and the Botanical Gardens, Cooktown Botanical Gardens. And so far, this looks really nice, really well looked after. But we'll get up there. We need to get some information on the Bloomfield track and a couple of other things, so we'll grab that while we can. That's what the powerhouse is for apparently. And then have a look around. But have a look at this. This is looks like a brand new building. It is a bit of a powerhouse. So those little things for the last 3 or 4 months have been causing me an absolute headache. Our little bush turkeys. Doing like maintenance and groundkeeping, they love to just flick crap everywhere. So the orchard's little showpiece. It's pretty cool. The Cooktown orchard. It's not flowering at the moment, but there's a beautiful little picture there. And loads of information here. I'm loving all these wood carvings as well. Like you've got this gecko on the chair there. Really cool. And then you spin it back around this way. And the big snake there. All handmade wood carvings.
Probably the best kept botanical garden I've seen actually
Yeah.
so far.
It's such a small town.
And everything's got like signs to what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give them credit. Such a small town and they've got this sort of botanical gardens. It's incredible. Credit to the groundsman. Well, and everyone involved in this, I guess. Where's it going to go?
Lobster claw. It actually looks like a lobster claw. How cool is that?
Doesn't it? There's a crab's claw there and a lobster's claw here. That's really cool. So by the looks of it, the wind's coming in.
It feels so nice though.
It's nice and cool now, and these big dark clouds are starting to come in. So the storm's on its way, and I guess this is going to be the first time we spent a night in the caravan in a storm.
Wow.
Apart from
I'll probably go hide in the car.
yeah, apart from Steep Point, it rained a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, not much.
But this is supposed to be a bit of a storm, so I guess we're going to have to get back to the caravan and
Put the windows up.
put the windows up and try and put the awning out if it's going to survive. I don't know, we'll see how we go. Bit of storm prep. But credit to Cooktown for these botanic gardens. These are just incredible botanic gardens, some of the best we've seen. So good on them. This is bloody incredible. They even got a little cactus area. Really, really cool. Well, that's a big tree, isn't it?
Monster.
So they've even got little barbecues, table, picnic area. It's a $1 coin. Which I suppose is alright, because it's all going back to the Botanical Gardens. And that beautiful sort of backdrop. So we're back here at camp, just gonna pack up I guess, put all the curtains up so no water gets in, and chuck our chairs and Weipa away. Just so nothing gets, I don't know, wet, blown away, damaged or anything. But also probably head back up to Grassy Hill, just because it's at the sort of pinnacle of Cooktown. And if this storm does come in, we can sort of watch it from there, which will be pretty cool, because it's 3 o'clock it's going to come in, apparently. So I guess we'll see how we go. So we've just got back about 10 minutes ago, and no real storm. We managed to do some editing up on the hill there and just watch the clouds go by. But yeah, no real storm. Hopefully nothing really tonight. See how we go. The wind's picked up a fair bit though. But dinner's on. We've got the Weipa on. We're just going to do some bacon wrapped rissoles. And Socha's doing a salad. What do you got on?
Ah, crispy noodle salad.
Crispy noodle salad.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that recipe?
Oh, Weipa Dad.
Our Weipa dad taught Soch that one. And big shout out to our Weipa families. Where's the thing there? Bloody legends. We're missing yous, but one day we'll be back up there. Anyway guys, if you've made it this far, bloody legends. Can't thank you enough. It's been a hell of a journey. Here in Cooktown, don't know how many parts we're going to do here. There's going to be definitely a part 2, but we're going to be back to our 3 videos a week. Touch wood. We'll see how we go. I know there's a couple of spots where we don't get signal coming up, but we'll try and make it work. Huge thank you to our Weipa families. We can't thank you enough. We're trying to put together a little video on just everything that happened in Weipa, but I'm not sure when that's going to come out. We're sort of got a lot on, but we're making things happy. But as for that, this is going to do us. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a good one. It was certainly a good one for us. We're back on the road. We're back travelling, and Cooktown, great little place. Anyway guys, cheers. We'll see you on the next one. Yep. Oh, look at that.
It won't be as good as Robbo's.
Look at that. Whack a bit of this on. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, give us whatever you got there. Dinner fit for a king there, thanks to Soch. That's really nice. And there's Soch. She's got chicken and rice and Robbo's
crispy noodle salad. I'm not sure that's actually the name, but we'll just go with that.